caught a friend from church going through my younger sister's dirty laundry, and I feel disgusted till today. I used to go to church last time during my kid to teen years. Made a lot of friends with the other children and teens there. One guy in particular was close to me as we shared the same interest. He also stayed close to me so we'd walk or cycle to the park to fish when free. He was close to my sisters as well. We all hang out in church together after service. One day I was home alone, and he called me saying he's very close to my house and asked if I wanted to go to the park to fish. I said sure, but I just got up and need to shower and get ready. He said he's just a minute away, so I said okay. I'll wait till he arrives to let him in before I go shower. Before he arrived, I shut the door of my sister's room. Her room is downstairs. I shut the door as I didn't want a 17-year-old guy going into her room for her privacy. When he arrived, I told him, dude, just sit on the couch in the living room while I take a quick shower. He said, okay. I went up to poop, shower, and less than 10 minutes later, I had this feeling something wasn't right, so I dried myself and rushed down. What did I see? He wasn't in the living room anymore. I caught him in my sister's room going through her laundry basket, holding you know what, and he had a freaking boner through his sports shorts. He turned and saw me and had the oh shit face. All I could say was, dude, because I was just freaking stumped. He acted like nothing's wrong. He hid his boner with his hand and said he dropped some coins, and he was looking for them in the basket while laughing it off and walking out of the room. Doesn't explain why he would even be in the room and dropping coins in the laundry basket in the first place when the door was shut. I was fuming inside and wanted to beat him up. I decided to walk away and go to my kitchen as I felt avoiding his face for a few minutes would calm me down. Now I see my plate of breakfast that my mom made for me is empty. WTF. He ate my whole breakfast, then proceeded to enter my sister's room and sniff her underwear from the laundry basket. I just didn't know what to say or do anymore at this point, so I told him, let's just go fish now. We went fishing while I felt like shit the whole time. Then we went back to my place again to wait for his mom to pick him up. Weeks and months down the line, he still called me saying he wanted to come over. Every single time I said, no, I'm busy. No, I'm not home. Truth is, I was home and wasn't busy. I just couldn't let this lil shit back into my home when I have two sisters that he was friends with too. This happened 10 years ago, BTW, and it still haunts me today. I feel disgusted by him. I never told anyone, and this is the first time I'm opening up about what happened because I just had to get it off my chest. It's been almost 9 years since I spoke to him, maybe 8. I chose to ignore his texts and block his socials. What scares me is that he has a younger sister. If he's brave enough to do this in my home, I'm almost certain he has done this with his sister's stuff at their home.